So good afternoon everybody, it's from Jayashree. I'm going to take series and parallel circuits, okay, from the unit DC circuits, okay, under the title of 23 EET 103 electric circuits and electron devices, okay. This is what I'm going to take. Let us see what do you mean by series and parallel circuits, okay. So this is what series and parallel circuits configurations, okay. So DC circuits consisting of components connected in different configurations, okay. Two fundamental types, series circuits and parallel circuit. Each type has distinct characters affecting voltage, current and resistance, okay. Series and parallel circuit. So let us see what do you mean by series circuits, okay. So only allow current to flow one path from negative to positive through the loads. Current only has one way to go from one side of the power source to the other. This is what series circuits. Okay. Next one is your parallel circuits. It allows current to take multiple paths from negative to positive through the loads. Current can flow different routes from the source through the loads and back to the source. This is what parallel circuits. Okay. So in series circuits, the current flow in only one direction from negative to positive, and the current only has one way to go from one side of the power source to the other. And whereas in parallel circuits, the current flows in all directions, negative to positive, positive to negative, and then left to right and top to bottom, all it will go to this parallel circuits. Series and parallel circuits contain areas of both series and parallel circuits. Some section allows multiple paths for current flow. Other areas only allow one path for current flow. It must have at least 3 loads. Okay. This is what series parallel circuits. Let us see how this series distance is calculated. Okay. This is what this resistance calculation. In series calculation, we have to group the summation of resistance by series connection R1 plus R2 plus R3. This is what series connection. This reduces the total current of this section. Therefore, different resistance formulas must be used for different circuits. Okay. Next one, series circuits calculations. Only allow current to flow one path. Total resistance is equal to sum of all individual resistance. Okay. This is what total resistance R1, R2, R3. R1 is equal to 10 ohm, R2 20 ohm, R3 30 ohm. So RT is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3, 10 plus 20 plus 30, which is equal to 60 ohm. Okay. Next one, parallel circuit calculations. It allows current to flow multiple paths. Current divides among paths and total resistance is always less than the smaller resistor. The resistance formula RT is equal to 1 by, that is numerator is what 1 divided by sum of the reciprocal of the total resistance, that is 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. R1 is equal to 10 ohm, R2 is equal to 20 ohm, R3 is equal to 30 ohm, where total resistance is equal to 1 divided by 1 by 10 and plus 1 by R2. 1 by 0.05, 1 by R3 0.033, 1 by 0.183, RT is equal to 5.45 ohms. So if the series resistance is calculated by the summation of all the total resistance 10 plus 20 plus 30, whereas the parallel resistance is calculated by 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, where 1 divided by this all resistance. Okay. Parallel circuit calculations. If only 2 resistances are connected in parallel, then another formula can be used to calculate total resistance. This formula is RT is equal to R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Total resistance is always lesser than the smaller resistor. R1 is equal to 20 ohm, R2 is equal to 20 ohm. Therefore, RT is equal to 20 into 20 divided by 20 plus 20. That is what here R1, R2, which is what the parallel resistance. RT is connected by R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. 20 into 20 divided by 20 plus 20. 400 plus 400 divided by 40, 10 ohm. If all the resistance are connected equal, then it may be used as the formula. That is, if all the resistance in the circuit are equal, then this formula may be used. RT is equal to R divided by N. R1 is equal to 30. R2 is equal to 30. R3 is equal to 30. Therefore, 30 divided by 3, RT's total resistance is equal to 10 ohm. Thank you all.